Jeannie, so I read Blessed Interruptions.
Okay.
It was beautiful. It spoke to my
Thank you.
heart.
Aw.
And I loved your little sticky note, which I did write. This quote on a sticky note,
Oh,
but this is what I wanted to ask you today.
okay.
In this quote, it says, "In his hands, these unexpected things will be fashioned into an unexpectedly beautiful design." Talking about these interruptions in our lives. And I feel like as a young mom, I'm very aware of my interruptions, and I see them and I recognize them, and I'm trying to embrace them.
No.
I just can't wrap my head around what is this beautiful design that I'm working towards. Like, it's just, I need perspective. I need help getting there. And I would love,
Okay.
do you have some stories from your life or an example from your life that you could point to as something that was an interruption that became a beautifully designed for your life?
Yeah. Well, when I wrote that, I was thinking of many little and large interruptions. The one that comes to mind, though, that exemplifies that quote by Elizabeth Elliot is the situation that I found myself in with our first child when we were at our church dedicating her to the Lord along with about 12 other families. And I could not get her to stop crying. And the entire ceremony was filled with the pastor talking and praying and her crying in the background. And that was a major interruption into how I envisioned that whole evening going. I'm sure for a lot of other people it caused an interruption as well. Afterward, the director of the preschool program said to me, unknowingly, that it was like a knife in my heart. "Gee, we've never had a baby cry like that during any of these." And she wouldn't take a pacifier. There was no way I could calm her down because she was frightened with the loud music when we walked in. Anyhow, long story short, that was the beginning of God crafting something deep in my heart, which was really the beginning of my brokenness of my fleshly ways and being able to control and do things the way I wanted to do them. When you have an infant in your arms and you have no way to stop that infant from crying, you realize real quickly you're out of control. And so while it was a very uncomfortable moment, it was the beginning of God really working in my heart and in my life to say, you need to give this parenting, this child rearing journey that you're on, you need to give that to me. You're not able. And but prior to that, I had been able to do everything he had given me in my life. I thought. So that interruption got my attention for God to begin working and conforming me day by day, moment by moment, interruption by interruption, to be more like his son. For his glory, not mine, for his glory. So
For his glory.
yeah.
That truly is beautiful.
Oh.
So thank you.